Independent Software Publishing.
Wow, that is vague.
Treasure Video Games.
Oh, he said it.
He did say it. That Game Boy Advance voice acting.
Oh my god, look at this is definitely how this game is supposed to look. God, I'm gonna have to do some editing. Welcome back. It's anime. It's me, Scott, of course. Ben's here as well.
I am.
And Ben, yet again, is going to be playing. Today, it's Hajime no Ippo, The Fighting.
From 2002. Oh my fucking god,
Yeah,
this looks terrible.
So this is what the game looks like.
Oh my god. It actually looks really good.
Yeah, the sprite work is outstanding.
I can't...
No, you gotta mash the buttons a little bit on these starting screens sometimes. Here, let me just...
Help me, Scott B1 Kenobi. What did you press for that?
It's good.
Okay, story mode we're gonna do.
Story mode.
So
Hajime no Ippo. Ben, tell me what you know about.
Hajime no Ippo is one of my favorite anime of all time. Sports shonen is my favorite.
Miata. I told you it was a Y and a T and a vowel.
And I told you it was Miata, and you said it wasn't Miata.
I wasn't paying that much attention.
Alright, so let's see how I punch. I got the peekaboo style. I'm blocking.
Alright.
Can I punch? I can punch. I got punches.
So we have no idea how this game is to be played. That spirit meter?
Yeah.
You can use it to do super moves. I don't know how you do it. Lucas didn't tell me when he was playing.
Can I move it all?
I think
I don't appear to be able to move it all.
No, you can't use the joystick. You gotta use the directional buttons because
I'm trying to.
You gotta.
Oh, he fucking did the jolt counter. Fuck. Well, not jolt counter, but the counter.
And you can't.
Oh, I did the uppercut.
No,
okay.
You can't move, but you can use the directional buttons to direct where your punches are going.
Right. Okay, and I can also drop my guard, I think.
Yeah, and the bumpers are used for things as well.
I
think because it's a Game Boy Advance game, but I don't know that with certainty.
I'm pressing every button. I did a super.
Yeah. No, but he
oh wait, hang on. What's I got a cross block?
I don't know, dude. So yeah, this Hajime no Ippo Game Boy Advance game is essentially first-person Punch-Out.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, and the art style is lending itself very nicely to the source material.
For sure. Anyway, so as I don't give a shit really about boxing at all. Outside of like Hajime no Ippo is a great fucking anime. Am I winning? Am I losing?
No, when the redder your boxes get, the more
it's fatigue.
Stressing you out. Yeah. I don't know what that meter on the left is though. Like below Ippo, where it's got like the...
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, the thing across the top is like your damage taken, and so that red diamond-y guy is your once you break that
around.
So SP.
I'm gonna recover some damage, I think.
Well, your damage is only...
I'm pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, but SP that's spirit power and down limit. So this bar, that red thing, is your down limit.
Yeah.
Once you break that, you go down.
Okay.
So if you increase your down limit, you move that little diamondy guy further up the meter. See?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and that means you've got more chutzpah for the fight.
So we're going to do this.
This is all things that I garnered when Lucas played this for like 45 seconds. And he was just like, man, this game's hard.
Yeah, well... Oh, I got him with the uppercut.
Nice.
Oh, I got him with the hook. Okay, I'm starting to... Can I do a body blow somehow?
Woo! Yeah, you can... With the combination of the directions and the actual face buttons, you can do all sorts of crazy shit.
Anyway, so Hajime no Ippo is about a weak little high school boy who discovers that he loves boxing and is also very good at it.
And so it's essentially like, it's one of the earliest examples for like a Western anime fan of like a sports shonen anime.
Yeah. And
it's also about like one of the coolest sports to be good at.
In on me.
So Hajime no Ippo, of course, most of you know of Little Mac from Smash Bros.
Yep.
Little Mac's literally based off of Ippo.
Is that official?
Yeah. Or at least that was confirmation I got from a friend.
Fuck.
Who was like,
come on.
This thing I heard was true.
He's just like going at me.
Yeah, see? He's tough as beans.
All I can get is like a couple jabs. Oh, I think he got me.
I think you gotta try to mix up the directional buttons a little bit more for your punches.
Oh, I'm trying.
I'm trying to be helpful here. I got fucking nothing. I literally haven't even touched this game. I was saving it for you, Ben.
I wish I knew what I was doing at all.
Is it
I think that's...
You're setting it to cross. So is it that, like, hitting the directional button changes your meter? That because you're at 2 middle right now. So if you do punches right now, would you be doing, like...
I'm going to recover some damage. That was a rough round for
Your damage is not high.
It's not anymore.
Oh, well, yeah. Good call. And I think... I'm not even sure what you're spending.
I'm not going to bother increasing my spirit because I don't know what I'm doing with it.
Spirit is what you use to do your face appears and then you do a big attack.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, though.
Yeah. I wish I could help.
That's okay.
All right, so
come on, swinging.
You seemed to be moving that little red thing up the meter. Yeah, yes. So, whatever you're doing, that meter is playing into how your punches are rated E for everyone.
Okay.
So, the way that you're moving those jelly beans is determining where your punches are landing.
Well, I think I'm the blue circles and he's the red ones.
But when you move, like the red ones and the blue ones are both moving and it's changing equal parts, it's changing your, like what it says at the bottom there, right?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I wish there was like a tutorial. Oh man, I just went in on him.
That was good. God damn, these sprites look good for a goddamn fucking Game Boy Advance game.
They really do. Okay, blocking though.
Nice. And then get in there, wail on him!
Fuck yeah.
That was dope. Alright, so if you're able to take out Miata, you did better than Lucas did. Because Lucas got his fucking ass kicked.
Okay, alright. Well, I've seen the anime. That's why.
You know exactly how to fight this. Exactly.
Uppercut him.
It's set to middle, now you're back to cross. Maybe it's... Are you, like, when you're pressing up and down, are you determining your distance on him? And that's
well, I know up and this button is some sort of uppercut.
Because, like, when the two beans are together, it goes to cross. And when they're one apart, it goes to middle. And now it just went to long when you knocked him back. So,
well,
yeah.
Okay, well, he knocked me back. So, Ippo's an in-fighter. So, if I'm playing as Ippo, I need to be in. I need to be, like, in his face. Like, doing stuff to him. I'm just going to recover my damage.
Good
and
call.
Also...
Why not?
Because I think this is only 3 rounds, if it's based on the first fight against Miata, but also our shirts are off, so it might not be.
Hard to say at this point.
Could just be
All right, so now, see, we're at long, and he's moving. Okay, so yeah, this is actually literally just your distance to the other fighter.
Yeah.
So you got to try and set the distance so that you are optimizing your damage? I don't know, man. This shit's great. He keeps backing you.
There's so much going on.
These goddamn... Oh, and see, now you're backing him off a little bit. Okay. God, he looks so tired. He looks like young Aizawa.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, right in the fucking
liver! Oh, man. So now you got middle range.
Okay.
He's looking haggard at... Yeah. Pepper him. Salt and pepper him. I like how they get around having, like, blood being spread by having it just be, like, the dust of the gloves.
Yeah.
That's Nintendo.
Oh, I tried to catch him with the hook. I actually knew what I was doing there.
It's looking like you're learning, yeah. Which is, honestly, to be fair to Lucas, after I made fun of him, that's what happened with Luke. Like, he just, like, sat down with the controller in his hands and he just, like, tried it a couple of times.
Yeah.
And he got to knock out the opponent at one point. Like, he knocked him down.
Oh, really?
But then Miata got up and kicked his fucking ass.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah. It was impressive in the moment. I think you just gotta get... I don't know how you did it to use the super move, but you got 21...
Ah, man. It was a close-ish decision. I have no idea how a decision can be close or not. I, with my father's boxing, with this counter, will aim for the top. So his thing is all counters. So he's like kind of like a sort of like loose-ish defense stance, but like if someone comes in, he's gonna like bam, like hit him.
Like wait until they open themselves up.
The first thing they do is like Ippo like shows up at the gym and he's like, I wanna box, and they're like, okay, train for. So it's a 4-round 3 KO match. So if I get him knocked down 3 times, it's a TKO and he's out. But they're like, all right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight. In a month, you're going to fight Miata. And Ippo's like, okay, I'll do that. He's probably a beginner too, because he's about my age. But like, he doesn't know that Miata's actually been training his whole life to be a boxer. So he's like, quite fucking good. And like Ippo, after a month's like basic training, goes like three rounds against him and like actually gets it down. And they're like, oh fuck, like this Ippo kid, he's actually good.
He might know what he's doing.
Okay, so this button appears to be like lower my guard a little bit. So I think this button's taunt.
Ooh. But you also just like made
it might be duck. I might be duck.
Yeah,
okay.
Because you made him miss a punch there and open him up
All right,
for a
so
hit.
okay, so he's catching my ducks. That's what that is. Okay, so I think this is we got okay.
So I'm thinking you're not going to have to worry about the triggers, just the bumpers, because the Game Boy only had...
Yeah.
Yeah. We're playing this on a Game Boy.
Yes.
Plausible deniability.
Yes, that's true.
All right.
All right. I got the ducks. All right, so I got this.
Yeah, and you're not taking a ton of damage, so that's a good look. There's got to be something like one of the triggers plus one of the face buttons is a super move. Like, there's got to be something like that, right? Or like if it's two of the face buttons together, because Game Boy Advance had A and B, but it didn't have X and Y, did it?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about X and Y. Of course, we are playing on a Game Boy.
Oh, he caught on.
God, not only are the sprites good, but the fucking animations are
I know,
gorgeous.
this game is actually super tight.
It's not a bad look.
I'm actually going to save this
Yeah,
for
I was going to say
rounds.
save
Like,
it.
I'm doing okay. Actually, maybe I'll just increase my SP. Hey!
Hey, thanks, coach.
Coach slaps me on the back. Now, if only I could learn how to do super moves.
I mean...
Dodge. Oh, he caught me. Fuck, he's going in.
Yeah, he's going ham on this one. Oh, but then you come back with the... Oh, this is satisfying to watch. I hope our viewers also agree.
Yeah, me too.
I would love to see what the second fight looks like. Like, if we can take out Miata, that'd be super dope.
I feel like I'm doing way better this round than I was before. So it looks like it's like a combination of like I'm kind of like pushing him back a little bit.
Yeah. But you want to advance on him too.
Ooh, he got the combo.
Ooh, but still, that's not like a ton of damage just yet. Like, early game, right? Oof, whoa, that's a hell of a hit. That was a good juke! Dan, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. You know what's outrageous to me?
What's that?
This game will get harder than this.
That is insane. But also,
okay, I'm gonna go for a hook.
You've already learned about how the game works, so it's like, I think this is
I figured that out.
Counter liver punch. What's next to your liver? Pancreas? Pancreas punch.
Yeah, I guess.
Take it from me, Robot Pancreas. Oof. Oh yeah, and you've got the spirit up. So you're what it means is when you hit that spirit up, it's you're gaining more spirit per thing that you would be gaining spirit for. Like it's multiplying your actual.
Yeah, it dawns on me that I'm just gonna recover my damage a little bit because only 4 rounds. This is round 2, right?
Fair, but he did start going way ham in like the second last and last.
I think it's because I'm winning. I might be up.
Okay, all right.
But I'm just gonna.
I would save your. Well, hold on. You're going into round 3
right now.
4.
Just so you can be in my head for a little bit.
Yeah.
I value down limit more than I value damage.
That's fair.
So I'm willing to throw away one of my 2 damage recoveries right now, knowing that I have 2 more rounds.
But what is the punishment if you hit damage down and limit up? Can you hit limit up twice next round?
Yeah, well, I could recover twice next round, I think.
But like with down limit, you set it to the end of the meter, right? Like,
yeah, for a round. I guess I'm not really close. So there's not really much point in that. I'm just gonna let it rock.
But
Spirit?
like, because you got 2 rounds, you got 2 down limit ups, right?
Yeah.
What if you just burnt 1 now and burnt 1 next round, just to be safe?
Down limit. So
what is
burn 1 now?
Yeah, just to be safe, right? Because like you don't necessarily need to worry about your damage recovery, and you can't hit 2 down limit ups in 1 single round. So, like you're literally just like spreading it across the 2 rounds at this point.
It has voice acting.
Like decent.
Decent voice acting. Oh,
God,
fuck.
he's going ham. So a fun fact about a thing that happened in the lives of Benjamin and myself today. There was, for the longest time...
For For
the longest time. Oh. There was a strip club in the downtown of the town that we live in. And that strip club was called Monty's Exotic Showroom. And
never been myself.
Nor have I. I was never legal while it was open. Nor would I want to go, because it always looked kind of gross.
A couple of my friends went there for lunch once.
For lunch?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to cast dispersions. But Monty's Exotic Showroom was notorious for being a place that the Navy men would go to when the naval ships were docked in our port.
Yeah.
The military boat boys would show up and they would have times with the ladies.
Oh, he guard broke me into a combo.
He did. And it was...
Come on, get your gloves up, Ippo!
It was legally dubious. There were multiple situations under which, over the course of several years, about 8 years, where they'd be shut down for 30 to 50 days at a time because they were breaking liquor and drug laws.
Fuck.
As well as under the table... Yeah. And take your down limit up again, because you can. And take your SP up. Maybe you'll figure out how to do a spirit attack.
I would love that.
Who the fuck knows? But the place was constantly getting shut down, and actually a friend of mine whose father is estranged and bad used to be a bartender there. So it just goes to show some of the clientele. And the place got shut down permanently in the year 2013. We looked it up today because guess what? The place burnt to the ground so bad today that they had to take excavators into businesses next door to the old strip club to dig out the rubbish from the foundations. And also the entire downtown, the sun was blotted out as if a meteor had hit and we were the dinosaurs and we were about to be perished. So...
yeah, pretty much.
An old greasy strip club burnt to the ground is kind of the payoff of that story.
That's our day. Yeah. Oh, he caught me with that hook.
Oof. Do you want to hear the story?
That was his counter. I see.
You gotta figure out how to do these fucking spirit attacks, dude. You got so much meter. The one time I went to a strip club here in town is actually kind of a funny story, Ben.
Yeah.
There was one of my two roommates the first time I lived in an apartment in town after like my first year of university. He is from a town on the mainland. We live on an island. Mm-hmm. And he's from a town where either you're rich or you enlist.
Okay.
And he was from a rich family.
Fair.
So... Oh, that was even closer.
Come on. Now how do I knock him down? Lucas knocked him down?
Lucas got him down in one round. But Lucas figured out the super moves. Lucas was doing big damage.
Text Lucas and be like, what are the super moves?
I don't know if Lucas, what he's up to at this point. He might be getting baked with his new roommate. But,
oh, he found a place?
No, he found a roommate.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Let's see, hold on. Hajime...
Hajime no super.
No, Ippo.
That's a great joke.
Fuck off. The fighting controls. Hajime no Ippo the fighting. Move list for Game Boy Advance by Fragakuda. Thank you, Fragakuda. Alright, so intro how to play. What's on screen? Health and knockdowns, spirit meter, positional meter. We figured that out.
Counter though.
Distance gauge. We figured that out. Round number and time and special items. No special items have come into play.
Special items? What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. Alright, so story mode. Yeah, okay. Character moves. Ippo. What we want? Ippo's character moves. Yes. Characters moves and combos. Ippo. Alright, so. While holding up and R, tap B to do a long uppercut. Uses 1 gauge.
Oh, okay. So
Rib blow is holding down an R and tap B.
Okay. Then
we've got blow smash, which is holding right and R and tap B. And holding left and R tap B is the gazelle punch, which I know you like.
I do like that.
Left
punch R tab B.
So left R and tap B.
Oh, that's the gazelle punch.
That was it. All right, so Dempsey roll.
Do I have that? I can't have that. This is just Miyata.
Holding R, left, right, B. But it's only at the beginning of a round.
Holding R, left, right, B.
Yeah, so side, B.
Oh, and at the beginning of the round.
At the beginning of a round, yeah. Guard cross is holding left and R, tap A. And down, avoid knockdowns is holding down R, tap A. So it's mostly directional, holding R, and tapping the
Buddy, you
buttons.
gotta tell me what the Dempsey roll was again.
So Dempsey roll is at the beginning of a round, hold R,
Yeah.
and then go left, right plus B.
Left, right, B. I'm gonna increase my spirit just to be sure.
It costs 4.
I have 12.
But you don't forget about your gazelles and your riblos, because
Okay. You're gonna have to you keep that.
I'm gonna keep this move list open.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the round.
Yeah. So left, right, B while holding R. Come on.
Oh, I'm trying.
I see these fucking Tekken fingers going, buddy.
It's not working. Oh, he's got the fucking counterpunch.
Oh, beans. Yeah, you probably just don't want to get guard broken at this
Yeah.
point.
I think we're a little late for that.
But we know what we're doing a little bit more now, which is good. So your main repertoire of attacks
Oh,
is
he caught me out of the super.
holding R in any of the 4 directions with a B tap.
You fucking counter, bitch. Okay. We're gonna gazelle punch him.
So, while you are sorting out your footsies and your fundamentals, this roommate of mine, wealthy roommate, had a couple of his wealthy friends and one of his enlisted friends come visit. So there was I think 6 of us. And then he also had people who had just moved to town, who were a year younger than us, who were also hanging out. So it was a whole posse. There was probably 10 of us. And I was like, hi, strangers. I don't know how to interact. I'll participate, though.
Yeah.
And they were all like, let's go to karaoke. And I was like, I'll do that, I guess. And so we go to the karaoke bar in town, and we find out that the karaoke bar in town had been closed down because it was a front for cocaine sales.
Aww.
And we were like, aw, beans. So we went to a different karaoke bar, and it turned out that you had to pay an exorbitant amount of money to get a private room or whatever.
Yeah.
So we were like, that sounds awful also. And so one of the people, after our second failed attempt at getting to a karaoke bar, was like, let's just go to the strip club. And everybody was like, yeah. And I was like, what is the logical leap that happened here? But anyways,
You wanted to sing, so you decided to go watch women take off their clothes instead.
I mean, that'll do it 10 times out of 10.
Sometimes that'll make me sing.
All right.
I did a bit of a combo, but he was blocking it, so it wasn't that great a combo.
Ben. So we go to, there's, I know that you know the spot. I'm not going to name names at this point because this one didn't burn down to the ground.
Fair.
But there's a spot near where we work where there is a sort of a bottom floor that is, there's no cover to get in, and it's kind of greasy.
Oh, I thought I had it.
That was close. And then there's a top floor where you have to pay money to get in, but it's less weird and gross.
Yeah.
And so we decided to not pay $30 each and go to the bottom floor. And so we did. And it was not a good time.
Yeah.
And there was a woman who came out on stage dressed as, I'm not bullshitting you, Cookie Monster.
Did she take off the clothes, though?
Well, yes, but she stripped exclusively to nu metal. So it was Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold, Korn, Disturbed, Korn was her 5-song set.
That's a weird...
I watched Cookie Monster dance to... oh no, there was some Rob Zombie in there as well because she danced to Super Beast. And I was like, Cookie Monster doesn't know what the Super Beast is. Cookie Monster thinks the Super Beast is Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was a terrible time.
I think I might be up for the decision. And I must stress that I have no idea how that works, but I feel like I've hit him more than he's hit me, or at least as much.
And it also feels like you've been pushing him back further than you have.
Yeah, we're definitely meeting in the middle more. This fucking game is hard.
You're meeting him in the middle, but you have been pushing, you've gotten the edge a couple of times.
Yeah, I got some sick combos in there too. This is the last round, so I'm just going hog wild.
Yeah, fuck it. Kill him.
I'd love nothing more than to knock this boy down.
Oh god, that was
got
the fucking hell of a juke.
He couldn't counter me though, which is his thing.
I mean, so who's the real moral victor of the round, right? Oof. That was some tech.
That's just it feels like that would be the Dempsey roll because it was similar to it, but
I mean, it feels like
it also feels like there'd be more fanfare for such an iconic fighting game move.
Like at least something in the neighborhood of like that, you know? Like at least your eyes. Oh god, I love it. These goddamn kidney punches, my dude. See, you've got him right almost back to the fucking ropes at this point, dude.
I gotta keep stepping in because I'm Ippo. It's all I got.
Oh god, he juked
bitch!
ya.
Just take it like a man, Miata.
Please, oh god, that's a hit. But that's okay. Keep him to the ropes. Oh my god. I want to see you win. Come on, kid. Rocky! Something that Mickey would say in Rocky. I haven't seen that movie.
I haven't ever seen Rocky.
Since I was 8 years old.
Come on, Ben.
Come on, come on. Give him an inch, he's taking a mile. This is looking good. You got just a little bit of time.
I actually, you want to know how brave I'm getting? I tried to dodge that. It didn't happen, but I tried it.
Come on. Damn it, that's a hit. You got this. Yeah!
It was by as much as he won last round.
Thank
you very much.
You're officially better at this game than Lucas.
I didn't knock him down, though. The fact that you can knock people down in this game at all is a completely foreign entity to me.
Yeah, Lucas got a knockdown, but then Lucas got his goddamn taint stomped, so...
East Japan Rookie King Tournament semifinals match. Who am I against?
We got to
I
at least see what this looks like.
I can't remember his name. Oh, it's Hayami. He's the fast boy.
Okay.
And also the pretty boy.
I don't know.
I believe when he comes out on stage, one of the girls from the audience yells, Hayami-kun, don't get hit in the face!
That's fair. You know, he does have a pretty elegant 80s luscious locks going on. Holy shit. God
fucking
damn.
Ippo is getting fucking rocked right now. It's a whole new fighting style.
Goddamn shit brick house.
Oh, he's got the fucking machine gun blow thing.
Oh, is that like E Honda's 1,000 Palm Punch?
Or like Dudley's machine gun blow. Or
like Star Platinum's Aura Aura Aura. Or like the world's Muda Muda Muda.
It's true.
That
it, right? That's it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, no, you nailed it. It just, I had an acid flashback to a guy that we work with who's very obnoxious about his ability to speak Japanese, who very loudly Muda 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 is sometimes in the office, and it's wildly inappropriate.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
He's fucking rocking me right now.
Yeah. He's got some
I'm about to be out of this tournament.
God damn.
God damn.
These animations are gorgeous.
They really are. I actually want to watch someone better than me play this game. Gazelle punch him. I don't care how you do it. Get in.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, damn
he got me.
I can't believe these guys are so good at interrupting your shit, and it's just like, how... Ugh.
Uh-oh.
You know what this music
I got him.
Kind of reminds me of at this point? Like, the track kind of echoes the energy of Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards.
A little bit.
Which I'm here for, don't get me wrong. Okay.
That was, I think, a bad round for me.
I don't think that, like, scoring-wise, you necessarily favored. But your health is not super damaged. How does he advance on you so quickly?
I don't know. I don't know how to move forward, which is a problem for me.
Let's see if I can... This thing has Ippo's specific moveset, so let's see.
Is there a walk forward part of his moveset? Because I would love that.
If there's, like, a general movement, that would be super. Menus, options, and modes. Don't care. Intro. Shit. Okay, here we go. How to play. This game is not a particularly complicated one.
Are you positive about that?
But it does take some learning to get a feel for the game. In this section, I hope to explain the basics of the gameplay and control, and some very general strategies to get you going. What's on screen? Alright, we don't necessarily care too much about what's on screen. We kind of piece that together. Along the left, and the bottom left, and the bottom right. 3 items, you can blah, blah, blah. Controls and basics of fighting. That's what we need. Alright, so.
Oh, I think I figured out why I'm having such a hard time moving forward.
Okay.
Is because there's like long, middle, and cross. And I think cross is like you're right in there. And once you're in, you can't get any further in.
Yeah, that checks.
So you have to start hitting them to push them back.
Okay. Well,
so if I'm not hitting them, you're right now in the middle range.
You're theorizing. You're theorizing at this point, Ben. But I'm literally at the part.
That's true.
Yeah. So let's just take a look. The controls are pretty simple, but they take a little getting used to. There's only one punch button, the B button. If you press it alone, you throw a jab.
Wait, there's definitely 2 punch buttons though. Unless...
Come on. Press it while holding up on the D-pad, and you'll throw an uppercut. Press it while holding down, and you'll throw a body blow. Press it while holding left to right, and you'll throw a left or a right hook. Okay. Dodge.
That checks.
Dodging is handled by holding the direction you want to dodge and tapping the A button.
Yeah.
Dodging must be timed precisely in order to be used effectively. It takes some getting used to. You can move forward or backward by pressing up or down as long as you have room. So if you tap up, you should be able to move 1 block towards, like on that meter.
Okay. So let's try tapping up.
Spirit moves are generally done by holding the right trigger button a direction and tapping A or B. Spirit moves drain varying amount of spirit. Offensive spirit moves are done with the B button, defensive moves with the A button, and a few characters have moves which require you to press both. Defensive spirit move, okay, that's fine. Blocking is automatic. If you are standing or walking, you will block all incoming blows. If dodging or punching, you are vulnerable. As you block hits, you will see your gloves gradually turn from blue to red. When you've taken enough damage, your guard will break, leaving you unable to block, which will make it very difficult to get in close to land a good punch. Your guard will be restored when you've dealt a sufficient amount of damage to your opponent. It can also be restored with a spirit move. G-cross, hold left and R, and press A. So left and R plus A is to do like an auto heal.
Okay.
This is recommended if you're fighting an opponent with better reach than you, since it can be hard to get in close enough to deal the kind of damage needed to restore your guard.
Yeah.
So instead of dealing damage, do the heal move, you're good to go. Some characters, we don't care. Combos are a big part of the game. Okay. They are fairly simple to execute in this one. The punches in a combo don't necessarily correlate to the direction you're holding after the first punch. A combo cannot be executed unless a punch connects, and the timing is right. They are somewhat rigid in this aspect. There we go. And they're all visible from the moves list, accessible from the start menu.
Oh, that would have been handy.
Yeah. The main thing key to landing a combo is just getting the rhythm of the blows down and not being too slow. But he's the wrong 2, so fuck him. Also make sure you are in close enough to land subsequent punches in the combo. Combos leave your opponent very vulnerable to specials, and it's very easy to tack a special onto the end of a combo. To my knowledge, there's no way to put a special in the beginning or end of a combo.
So hold on. Dempsey roll was R, left, right, B.
No, that was too many directions. Hold on.
Is it hold both left and right?
Dempsey roll at the beginning of a round is holding R, so finger down on R, left, right plus B.
Okay, so left, right, and B at the same time.
Yeah, that's how it's listed in the thing,
okay.
At least. Let's just fucking see if you can get a Dempsey roll off, man.
I think I'm past what I consider the beginning of the round right now.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
Oh, he just jumped back.
God, he's got some fucking reach, this handsome boy.
So I kind of had a thing going for me in like round 3 there, where while you were reading, where I would like jab a couple times, then I'd step forward.
Okay.
But right now I'm just getting my balls rocked. So
yeah, it's a tough one to reconcile.
Can I just gazelle punch?
You are the speed bag right now.
Yeah, and it's true. I am. I'm very much the speed bag. I wonder if I'll ever be good at this game.
I feel like this has been enough to make you want to get good, though. It's Ippo, man.
It is very Ippo.
And it plays good, if not painfully difficult.
Seems like he's got some...
He's got some what?
I'm trying to focus and also talk.
No, I get it. I'll vamp.
So he's got some... Okay, it seems like it's safer to duck against him because he's got a lot of horizontal moves.
He's doing a lot of, cross punches, yeah. I'm feeling like it might also be worth, like... I guess, like, you can't really do a dodge forward if you don't have room for it.
Do I not have the spirit for this? Like...
You got plenty of spirit. Oh, fuck. You got 27 spirit, and the most any of your things cost is 4 for the Dempsey roll that we can't pull off.
Ah, come on.
That was so close.
Oof.
You know what?
That was okay. That could be a lot worse.
That was as close as the first round.
This is different from the beginning.
No, it's the same. Didn't you hear me?
Okay, so 4-round, 2 KO. This is semifinals? This tournament never happened in the anime.
All right.
Ippo and to my recollection, Ippo and Miura have never fought each other first round of an actual tournament.
I feel like that first fight
Okay, watch
felt like
this. I'm in the
sparring.
middle.
Oh, shit. You just made some distance. All right, Ben. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do some vamping, some blah, 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 while you're focusing on this very difficult fighting game that is surprisingly robust.
This is the hardest fighting game I've ever played in my life.
And it's a goddamn Game Boy Advance game. So, what do we got? Yeah, he's got some fucking stretching on his... He's the Dhalsim of this game.
No, you'll know the Dhalsim if I play against him. He might be the round after this guy.
Well, hopefully we get to see him. God, I had a thought while I was reading the instruction manual, and I was like, I'm gonna have a humorous anecdote, but I completely forgot. Having strategy guides for games was something that I was like very much a fan of.
Look at the distance.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I very much liked to have the book to reference, because it was like, I know the internet can lie to me.
Yeah.
And like this official Nintendo brand Super Mario Sunshine GameCube guidebook will always tell me where the Shine Sprites are and won't lie to me.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was one that I always liked. And there are only 2 game guidebooks that I currently own in my adult life. And they are the absolutely gorgeous guidebook for Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Hardcover, dust cover, gorgeously laced, illustrations, helpful imagery. Final Fantasy 15. I know some people didn't like the game when it launched. I loved it when it launched, but then also they added like more than twice as much game to that game after it launched for fucking free.
Yeah.
And so Final Fantasy, that game slaps any day of the week.
Okay, I'm going to try Dempsey roll, as I always will.
So hold R, left, right, and B.
Left, right, and B.
But the other game that I own the guidebook for is, of course, I'm sure if anybody were asked to guess,
no, it's not working.
They could probably guess.
I bet you I can.
What do you think it is?
Is it Silent Hill 2?
It's Silent Hill 2, yeah. That guidebook got maps. That guidebook got item drops. That guidebook got New Game Plus strategies. All of these things I know, but I like to have on hand just in case, you know?
Yeah.
Because in the moment in a good survival horror game, you don't necessarily think the straightest that you would normally be thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
So...
I gotta start ducking.
Duck. Bob and weave.
Duck. 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 Duck.
Oh, fuck.
Duck.
Goose. Haha. Funny joke. One day he'll laugh.
Get out of the corner. I'm sorry.
No, I know.
I'm beyond humor.
I'm vamping. You just got to deal with the fact that some of these jokes are going to be directed towards you, but not at you. But yeah, the Silent Hill 2 guidebook is so...
Oh! You just punched me out of my gazelle.
He punched you out of it? God damn it. Fuck this guy.
I would. Just saying.
I mean, yeah. Look at that.
Look at that. You could grate meat on those abs.
He's shredded like a goddamn Ninja Turtle. But yeah, in Silent Hill 2, there's like a lot of random drops of like health drinks and shit like that like are super useful to have if you're not terribly confident in your combat skills. Like if you don't have the 3 times bullet pickup that leads you with like 670 bullets by the end of the game after you've already used the gun to kill every enemy. Hi, it's me, Scott.
Scott, this is hard.
I believe it. That's why I'm vamping.
I can't express. Maybe it's coming through in the gameplay and how I'm just getting punched in the face a lot, which is not always the best strategy when you're boxing.
I mean, this is also the first time I've ever seen the secondary environment, so you are already farther into this game than anybody I've ever seen. Yeah, we should have chipped up a little bit, but, you know. It occurs to me that a lot of anime is going to be highlighted with fighting games, huh?
Well, that's because, like, there's... I don't know, just like anime in general, I feel like you don't make a video game. I guess Phoenix, right? You could.
Hamtaro.
Yeah, Hamtaro.
Yeah.
You could make a Banjo-Kazooie style game as well, I suppose.
I mean, God, I would love that. I don't know this with certainty, but there's a game that I downloaded for a franchise that I don't know terribly well.
Get fucked.
And the game's pretty recent, but it kind of looks like it might have a Mario Sunshine sort of vibe to it.
Oh, really?
Where it's like moving through 3D space and kind of puzzle platforming as well as beating up bad guys. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to like defame myself if it turns out that the game is definitely not what it kind of looked like to me. But it will be showing up in the marathon at some point.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I guess we'll see if I'm right at some point. And if we are right, I will name it in the video.
Duck, Ippo, come on, Duck, I'm begging you. Get out of there. Get out of there, Ippo.
You could have been a contender.
Coach, throw in the towel. Can I move backwards? That'd be great.
You can.
Can I punch? I don't think I can right now.
Grudge match
Definitely
starring
does not appear...
Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone.
Gotta use my gazelle punch. I don't know which button that one is.
Oh my god, I think it was...
I'm just getting punched a bunch.
I think it's holding right back in B.
Holding right back in B.
Oh shit, don't you...
Forget about me. We're gonna use it all. Get back in there, kid. After we're done recording this, I'm gonna show you Senior 2 from Hajime no Ippo.
I mean, yeah, you're just letting him advance.
I forgot. I'm so used to not being able to, like, do that.
Because the first time around, we didn't know you could do that. I mean, I guess also in like Punch-Out, you don't necessarily have to worry about your advance.
It adds, like, an extra level of depth that I, like, wasn't really ready for.
But it's kind of dope.
Oh, yeah, no, it's super dope.
Also, bear in mind that if you're... Yeah. That's good. That's all good.
Blocking?
No, the side punches, the left and right hooks. I was going to say, make sure that you remember that, like, if you're not holding the R button, you can still direct your punches, because that's probably going to add a whole extra layer of this guy maybe not killing you.
Shit! I thought I had that. I could keep as it coming
punishing you as you do it.
You know what's fucking wild? Is they have the actual voice actors from the actual show for this, and I can tell it's them on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, yeah, that was the Gazelle uppercut, baby. Man, Ippo, but now he fucks.
Oh.
Damn. But still, you got some good jukes in there. Man, this is... Honestly, I feel like you've been... This is going to be close.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're necessarily going to walk away.
I don't know, there was
victor.
that one round in the middle there where I was getting just kind of fucked, you know?
But, like, you've been holding your own effectively so far. God, I've been gushing about the goddamn art in this game, like, non-stop since we started recording, but fuck does this game look crisp as shit. Like, even Ippo's Stegman...
Oh, damn it!
Oh,
it's closer.
That was
closer
so
than last time.
Close.
Against me, even one mistake will not be forgiven.
Hayami, you're a good-looking motherfucker.
He is.
You know what? Honestly, after having said that, it's gonna sound awkward now, but the sprite that they have for Hayami there looks like you when you have your face shaved. Like,
I've started putting product in my hair, but yeah, I can totally see where you're coming from.
The length of hair, the whole thing. I mean,
we're running to the middle. We're running.
Yes. All right.
Oh, he fucking jumped back. Holy shit, this guy's better at this game than me.
What are the chances that the programmed character with the long stretchy arms is gonna kick your goddamn ass?
Are you talking about this one? Because there's a dude that
You mentioned that there's a Dawson in this game. Or in this IP, I suppose.
His name is Mashiba.
Mashiba. I mean...
Like, Ryo Mashiba is his name, I think.
Okay.
I ducked under that game.
Oh, also, oh shit. No, I'm not gonna defame myself again. I'm gonna continue being the Jake Johnson here, Tom Cruise, throughout the duration of this marathon. I'm the spooky ghost that only Ben can see that gives me good advice.
Come on, game. You gotta work with me a little bit. I'm not your punching bag. I can't punch.
I believe
it wasn't working, but it's probably just because I was so busy getting hit.
I knew it. So I was gonna say, I had to look it up because, again, I didn't want to make a damn fool of myself. But the character from City Hunter, who I think is very cool and kind of Johnny Bravo Space Dandy-esque, is not Ryu Hayabusa, which is what I said at one point. Ryo Saiba.
Ah, that was ages ago and in a different video.
Yes, exactly. But I just wanted to, like, you know, I can't not address it. It's like when you're trying to remember the name of a thing, and then like 3 days later, while you're like at home in bed and it's like midnight and you're like about to fall asleep and you wake up all of a sudden you're like, ah, Bob Odenkirk, and there's no reason for it, but you just got to do it, you know.
I pushed him back a bit that time. Just going straight into it.
No, I like it.
I'll keep him later.
I admire it. I like that they use the blue boxing gloves as another form of a meter for you to pay attention to, where it's like, you know that Ippo wear his red gloves, but like the blue gloves that slowly turn red to show you the status effect of the damage that you're taking is kind of like,
it's pretty cool.
This game is surprisingly very smart.
Like, it's actually I think this is a very good game. I wish I could play it.
I feel like this is one that we're probably going to revisit at some point, Ben.
I feel like I need to like lock myself. Like, this is harder than any other fighting game at a base. Like, I've never like picked up Street Fighter or Marvel and just immediately been bent over in the nearest table by the AI. Like, that just hasn't happened before.
I mean, typically with like your average fighting game, like your Mortal Kombats, there's like a difficulty curve.
Yeah.
That like towards the end you're fighting what's his goddamn name? It's not Darkseid, it's whatever, Armageddon Face, I don't fucking know. The bad guy from Mortal Kombat.
Raiden?
No, the bad guy.
Oh, sorry.
Shao Kahn. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in while I also look up. Just because, again.
Oh yeah, I got the fucking gazelle punch in a combo, and you were not looking.
You beautiful son of a bitch.
I think that was a strong round.
Shao Kahn. I was correct. So Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. By the end of MKX, you were at a place where like he is punishing you, but you can comfortably, like, based on the skill ceiling, you can go toe-to-toe with him.
Yeah.
And in MK9, I had a very hard time with Shao Kahn. Mm-hmm. And it took me probably longer than playing the entire rest of the campaign of that game just to beat Shao Kahn.
Just did it again.
Because I didn't get good. That was very impressive, by the way. I was actually watching that one. But, like, that steadily increasing difficulty curve is, like, kind of standard for...
For sure, but this kind of just sort of... I mean, maybe it's because I didn't actually look up any of the controls or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Once my gloves are red, that's kind of it, huh?
Yeah, you're good. You just gotta... Oh, fuck. He's giving you the Jimmy Jam. But, like, even with Street Fighter 4, the first time I picked that game up, it's like, I was playing good based on my Street Fighter knowledge. But, god damn, he keeps comboing you blocks, so, fuck this guy. But yeah, Street Fighter 4. At the end, you're fighting that weird white globe teleport guy. I can't remember his goddamn name.
Seth?
Yes, and he rocked my shit probably, like, 30 to 40 times before I finally managed to beat him the first time I picked up the story mode for Street Fighter 4. And it very much reminded me of playing MK9, because I was like, there is, like, this, like, it got slowly more difficult, and then the final boss is really fucking hard. And that reminded me of the first time I picked up Street Fighter 2. And M. Bison racked my goddamn balls.
Dude, if you can get to M. Bison in Street Fighter 2, that game is fucking hard.
It's hard as shit, yeah. And I could consistently get to Bison. It took me a long time before I could actually kick his ass. And I'm not good at fighting games. Like, this is not my specialty. You and Lucas are very decidedly the guys who know what they're doing.
I actually think I might win this one.
It's looking good.
I think I'm up. But one thing that I've noticed about this game that I really like, and I can't really speak to if it does it with every character, but see, now I'm at 9, which is long, and then like getting in close is like the cross.
The numbers, yeah.
It's like cross or whatever. Ippo is canonically very good when he gets in close because he's short, so he has the shorter arms.
Got that short reach, yeah.
And I'm noticing here that I am a lot more effective when I am up close. Like, my combos are landing easier. I'm getting my blocks up. I'm blocking better. Like, I'm just doing better at the fighting game in general.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that there's, like, a canonical payoff for that. Like, the fact that, like, there's a meter that literally judges your distance from character. And I bet, like, each character, like, in the code, if you had the instruction manual for this game, it would be like, this character is best at 2 distance or something, you know, like, because the distance changes both on your proximity to him and his proximity to you, right? So you kind of
Oh, he fucking dodged that.
gotta maintain your footsies, which is kind of fucking awesome.
Like, this game's actually got a lot to it. Oh!
Oh, that gazelle uppercut, man.
What was the liver blow?
I think it was right and left with B. Sorry, right trigger, left B. And just tap B.
Doesn't appear to be that.
Oh,
okay.
Did you get it?
I've got that.
Hold up. Rib blow, smash blow, gazelle uppercut. So smash blow, no. Gazelle is left, smash is right, and rib is down. I genuinely think you... Yeah!
Oh! He's gonna be salty about that.
Oh!
I really did it, coach!
Total point 100.
You get 50 per win, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just got the liver blow.
I didn't have it.
Fuck! Is there a list of, like, unlockable moves? Closing.
Yeah, see this guy, Mashiba.
Oh, he's scary.
He uses the Hitman style, which is like this kind of thing. You'll probably see him do it.
For those of you at home, yeah,
there he is.
That was exactly how Ben was holding his body.
And he's really good at a long range, so I've got to like work my way in.
You got to Jimmy Jam right on up there.
He uses the flicker jab.
Damn.
I'm probably not going to beat it. How long have we been going on for here?
Oh, we've been going. We'll probably like maybe take a crack or two with this guy and call it a day.
Sure.
Yeah, there's nothing about the liver.
Fuck, the animation for him is so good.
What was the guy that we just beat?
Oh, yeah! The chopping right.
Not Mashiba.
Hayami, I think it was?
Hayami, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Takashi Sendo.
Fuck, that's cool. Oh, Sendo's in this game?
Yeah. Sendo, Date.
Date is actually the current, I think it's featherweight, Ippo is. He's the champion right now.
Oh, shit. Alexander Volg Zangief.
Oh, yeah, Volg, he's super cool. I think Date retires, and so the first and second rank boxers fight for... Okay, so Date fights Ippo, wins easily, and retires.
Okay.
And so, well, not easily, but he wins, like, and it's, like, not really that close.
Just fun fact, there's nothing in Hayami's move list.
Oh! Get fucked!
Holy shit! Ben!
He's getting back up, right?
No, he's got to get back up.
Yeah, it's up on the 8 count.
Holy shit, though, dude. That was your...
That was my first down. Whoa!
Damn, he just borderline Superman punched you. But sorry, in Hayami's moveset, there's nothing about the liver blow, so I think this is a matter of, like, literally... You've increased! You get 3 of each!
Well, I think it's 5 rounds.
Oh, well, that makes sense, I guess.
I'm going to increase my down, because I'm very close to it.
You've taken some damage. So I think the liver blow is something that you literally have to open up your moveset to look up how to do.
Okay, so let's command
list.
list. Okay, so long
liver
upper
blow
is
R now
plus B.
back.
Liver blow is R and then down B.
Yeah.
Okay. And I got my smash and my
Gazelle punch,
Dempsey roll.
So hold R, left, right, plus B.
Okay, hold R, left, right, plus B.
It says at the beginning of the round on the moveset that I listed, but that just looks like it's an option. Come on.
I really want it. I want it so bad.
I can feel it.
It's not going to happen, I don't think.
I mean, you could beat up this old man.
I'd rather beat Mashiba.
There'll be some orphans tonight.
Fun fact, the love interest for
Ippo?
Ippo's, like for Ippo, yeah, is this gentleman's sister.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say daughter because his sprite looks very old.
No, he's about Ippo's age, I think.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, no one's very old. They're boxers.
Yeah, but he looks like the first guy that you fight in Punch-Out for the Wii. Who's like a 98-year-old man who said, yeah, Glass Joe, exactly. And he's like, please, why don't you take a dive and let me win? And then you beat the shit out of him, and then you can see his like orphaned grandchildren.
Oh!
Damn, dude. You're getting good.
I wouldn't go that far.
You just knocked him out twice.
If I knock him out 3 times in 1 round, that's a TKO.
That's a good look. You got a minute left in this round. But, I mean, he does have your damage up there right now. Like, he's hitting you pretty hard. But, Jesus, are you fucking hitting him back? Oh, boy.
Oh, I thought I would duck underneath it.
He mixed you. He crossed you up. Holy shit.
Oh!
You just liver punched him into submission.
You
Ben!
Let's end that there.
That was fucking awesome. Alright, so. This is another...
Is this game multiplayer?
I don't know. It's a Game Boy game, so maybe not. Maybe we need another Game Boy.
Save and exit. I'm saving that. That's mine.
But you need another Game Boy. And
fuck.
we've only got the
that.
one Game Boy.
Fuck. So this game's very good. It's based on one of my favorite anime of all time, Hajime no Ippo. It was the anime that got me into my favorite genre of anime, which is sports shonen. Even if you don't give a shit about boxing at all, everyone should always check this anime out. It's so good. It's absolutely 100% worth the watch.
That was a good sell. Honestly, I haven't seen Ben get this excited about a game in a really long time.
I think that was my most genuine reaction since I did the comeback win against the first boss in Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, that was big. That was big. So honestly, for real, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please comment. Let us know. We will play more of this
for sure.
We will come back to this.
I would love to play more of this game. This game is dope.
And I had a great time exploring its very idiosyncratic ticks.
You were a good oracle. You were on the
exactly. I was Barbara Gordon.
For sure.
So this has been another episode of Anime. It's Scott and Ben again, of course. Ben, can I impress upon you the impetus to do the outro?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so if you like us, comment, rate, subscribe, ring the bell, tell your friends.
And again, if you like this game, we'll play more.
Oh yeah, if this is something you're into, if you love watching me get the shit kicked out of me until I fucking turn it around on Mashiba there, please do comment because I would love to play more of this game. Yeah.